My dearest friends, thank you for watching. I'm Kaija Signe from Heart to Heart, and you're here to watch the my insights for the new moon taking place in Pisces on the 23rd of February 2020. I've painted for this moon. Don't know if you can see that there is a lot of gold in here glittering, and there we have glitter as well. And I've made 2 intuitive guidance readings as well. I will show you the picture at the end of my insights. And I was it was interesting because I was asked to use a lot of gold this time. You see here in the moon there's some gold, all the little paintings and the other paintings as well. And what I find interesting, for me, gold is always connected to the masculine energy, as silver to the feminine. And what came up for me when I was asked to use this gold, that the masculine is rising in a very beautiful way to hold the feminine, to come back to the natural place. So I will leave this picture here. I hope it is visible. As I feel it, these energy are lasting until the next full moon taking place in Virgo on the 8th of March. And what's interesting, today is the 16th of February. We have Mercury retrograde in Pisces as well. So a lot of Pisces energies are coming in with this new moon as well. Water, really emotional, so be prepared for a lot of emotions. And as you will see when I read what was coming through while I was painting, it's a lot about the heart and feeling and our love. What else to say? Nothing more for the moment. So a phrase coming up before I was painting was, finding me is finding you. So we have the 22 of February portal as well, directly before the full moon. And it's all about divine partnership and relationships. So this phrase was interesting. Now I will start to read. I'm well prepared, I think. Yes, this new moon is about love and to let your heart open no matter what. The new moon in Pisces is all about our heart, our love, and how free we are to let it flow wherever it wants to go and to spread it. The energies of this moon invite us to have a deeper look where we still want to control our love, even if this is impossible, because love isn't controllable, but our hearts are. Our hearts have opened so much in the meantime. All this preparation, all this work of purging, diving in the depths and the shadow work where we needed to open our hearts fully, we have done. And when the heart is open, it spreads and receives love all the time. We don't have to do anything. The heart is made and meant for this steady and infinite exchange of love. It is our center, our source. On a physical level, it is needed for the flow of our blood, coming in, going out, coming in, going out, permanently. We never would think about closing our heart to stop this flow of blood that nourishes us on a physical level. So why closing our heart to stop the flow of love? When the heart is open, love is going out, coming in, going out, coming in, permanently. We have learned through trauma and painful experience in this and other lifetimes that we are able to close our heart on an energetic level to protect us, seemingly, not to be hurted again. Sometimes this heart closing is happening like a reflex, and we realize later that our heart is closed again, once more again. And when our heart is closed for too long, we start to starve on an energetic level, as our love is nourishing not just others, as ourselves. Our whole system needs love to live, to exist, to be. And love is always there. It's the most potent form of energy as well as an infinite one. There's always enough love here for everybody. Nobody can steal love. Nobody can take too much love so that there's not any longer enough for another one. And it is one of the basic needs of a human being to get love, as to give his or her love free. So take the invitation of the energy of this emotional water energy, moon in Pisces, to observe yourself. When do you decide consciously to close your heart? Because you're angry, or you feel hurted by another one, or you think another one doesn't deserve your love, for what reason ever. And observe as well, when does your heart close unconsciously? What triggers or experiences are stimulating your reflex? What triggers or experiences are stimulating your reflex to close your heart? Just observe. Become conscious. What triggers your heart to become close or to let you take the decision to close it? Observe, don't judge. Write the situations and experiences in your journal. Become more and more conscious about all these heart-clothing moments. Don't do anything with it. Just something like, oh, it's again closed. And then open it again, and again, and again. Have a look as well how often you close your heart for yourself. Because you did it again. Because you are still not there where you are meant to be. Because you reacted for the 1000th time on the same trigger. Because you have the feeling you run in circles and nothing is changing. Because you're impatient with yourself. Because you're impatient with the universe. Every time you close your heart, you cut yourself from the flow of the universal love, the infinite love that is always here for you. And yes, maybe you punish another one as well for not being like you want them, for not loving you like you wanted. And yes, that could hurt the other one and will have an effect. But first and for all, you cut yourself out of love. You punish yourself. For sure it is good to step back when another person is hurting us. For sure it is good to have clear and healthy boundaries and to show and communicate them. And then to have a look what is triggering us, what is pushing our buttons, what needs to be seen, loved and integrated. And to do so, you have to open your heart for yourself. You have to connect to the infinite stream of love with your open heart. Does it heal your pain? Does it really change anything for you on your way to close your heart for the other one? Yes, maybe on a 3D level. The other one seems not to deserve your love for what he or she has done. Then have a deeper look. Hurted people hurt people. So it's up to you to let your heart open, to be connected to love ever and ever, to be nourished by this infinite stream of love, and to nourish others by your love as you nourish yourself by your love and letting it spread all over. Or do you prefer to cut yourself from love because you want to cut another person from love? The income energies are all about the heart chakra. Seems so. You might feel heart palpitations, your heart might hurt, There are old wounds and scars hurting on a physical level. As your heart expands on an energetic level, you can feel pain as well. Once you have fully understood that to have an open heart is on the first place about you, you will start to take care not to close it anymore. When your heart is open, you will feel the connection with all the other open hearts. It will become easier to accept when another one is closing his or her heart. It's not only about your love, but for love in general. And when the specific heart you have sent your love to doesn't want it, there are so many other open hearts, open to receive your love, open to give you love, open for a mutual exchange. We can't heal another one with our love when the other one doesn't want to heal and doesn't want to receive love, or can't yet. But we can make ourselves the gift of letting our heart open, of letting our love flow freely. And we can make the other one the gift of loving him or her, no matter how the other one behaves, or cut him or herself from the stream of love. Eventual and an unexpected gift for someone who is used to be cutted and cut her or himself from love. Does the other person takes your love? It's up to the other one. You have no control over that. And your heart remains open. Your love flows. When a specific person isn't open to take it, it will find another place to be welcome. Love doesn't need another one to take it. You are love. You doesn't stop to be loved just because another one doesn't want your love or wants you. It's you who make the decision that you and your love are worthless because another doesn't want you. It's you who can take the decision that you are always worthy and love, no matter what is going on the outside. No matter who wants you or wants you not. I know that's easier said than done or felt on one level. And on another level it is easy like that. For sure it needs a way, for sure it needs work to purge out all our experience of unworthiness and dependencies. A lot of belief systems, for sure there's work to do. And we will all come to the point of realizing that our worth, our love, our being love isn't dependent on anything else or anybody else than ourselves. For me, the energies of this full moon in Pisces are feeling like arriving on a crossroads. Together with the 20th and the 22 of February, they are potent portal days. Either you decide consciously to explore your capacity to let your heart open no matter what and be connected to the infinite flow of life and love. Either life will show you how to arrive at the same point. It could be more challenging and painful. Doesn't have to, but could. And as it is our true nature to have an open heart, to be a receiver and giver of love, to be connected to this infinite energy, as although to love with all and everything else, we will all arrive at the point to live with open hearts. Nobody will left behind. So, whatever you decide, everything will be fine and perfect, and as it is meant to be. Fear is an illusion to hold us back. And when fear arises, just love it. Love yourself. Being in fear, everything's perfect. No problem. Love. Be and love. And everything will fall in place. You are loved, always, and infinite. So I hope these insights are resonating for you. I think you should be prepared really for emotional waves coming up around the full moon and in the weeks ahead. And for me it's interesting because I have this image of waves. So when you go with the waves, when you feel whatever is coming up, no resistance, it will be easy and you will feel lighter afterwards. But when you resist, they will hit you. So this is up to you as well. I'm still working on the film project, but I'm available for sessions at the weekends. So when you have the feeling to connect with me and have a deeper look what's going on in your personal life, please contact me. I would love to paint for you as well. And as I said, I prepared 2 mini guidance readings, A and B. I will show you the pictures here. This is A with a golden circle around the moon. You can see it on my Facebook page as well. There are pictures of all the paintings. And this is a painting B. A lot of gold in this as well, and glitter. So you will find all the information about the other videos and how to contact me and what I'm doing here on YouTube in the description box below. On Facebook it's above, on Instagram it's below as well. So I wish you the best. I wish you to be like the waves, to go with waves, to be in flow, and the best, and send you all my love. Bye.